And hello there, Kamen Rider fans and folks. This is Mixerwars, and welcome to another episode of Mixerwars Unboxings. And like what you have seen here right now is, yes, we have two figurized standard of the Mass Rider line for Bandai Spirits. And both of them are, yes, Mass Rider Kuuga in Mighty Form. One is the normal release and one is the decade version. So let's open these two up and see what's the same and what's different. But first, let's take a look at the box art on both of them. So for the original release, we can see here Kuuga in its second episode where he fights against the Bat Grongi, and it was the first debut of Mighty Form. While here we see Decade on Kuga's back. So both of them are back to back, and this is, I think, in the second episode of Decade, wherein both of them have come into turns and fight back to back against all this swarming Grongi around them. And a quick look around the box. So on the side, we can see here, yes, Kuuga can be built and back to back. The original version or the original release says that Kuuga has a articulation joint wherein you could pull it out and do extreme poses with him. And yep, we can see here Kuuga having the effect parts and how you could replicate this, and yep, different manipulators that you have here. While in the Decade version, it is said that the red parts are in shiny metallic. Oh, nice. And I think, yes, this is a special one. Additional one is wherein they give you effect stickers wherein you could replicate the effect once Kuuga kicks a Grongi, and what you call this, the lint symbol or the lint seal is shown before the enemy explodes. And yep, we see here Kuuga and Decade back to back. Okay. And yep, on the original release, it gives you info about Kuuga, but on the Decade version, it gives you information of Kuuga in the Decade series. Okay, so let's see what's inside both of these boxes. Okay, so first off, this is the original release. We have one bag here with one golden sprue, runner. Second bag contains two runners, all red, and a sticker sheet. Third bag contains two runners, one all black and one black with a clear red and silver here. Last bag contains one more runner of black and the standard stand, and yes, of course, the instruction manual. So let's put this off on the side here. On the Decade version, yep, we get the same parts. So two runners, one bag, two runners, one with clear parts and silver and all black, and a sticker sheet. And the other bag is the red one, but as you can see, let me try to compare it with the original release. I'm not sure if you can see, the red here looks duller, while here the red looks metallic. Let's see once we remove it from the bag. We also get the runner with the gold. And lastly, yes, the runner with black runner and the standard side and the effect stickers. And yes, of course, they updated the instruction manual. So that's all. Okay, so now let's take a look individually at each of these runners. So here we have all of the runners for both the normal release and the Decade version release outside, and of course the foil stickers. So both of them have the same foil stickers, but the Decade version comes with an effect part sticker, so that's a bonus. Now let's start off with the runner A. So this is runner A, wherein we have clear parts here for the effect parts on his rider kick, the eyes, the belt, black parts for most of his body, and the silver parts for his belt. And if we compare it with the decayed version, it's just the same. So nothing new on the decayed version versus the normal version or the normal release. Then we have B1 plate here, all black. Most of the, I think this is for the legs and the arms. Yep, and the feet. So checking on the decayed version, yep, both of them are the same. Nothing new, nothing special yet. And we have a B2 runner here. And yes, if we compare again with the decayed version, it's just exactly the same. Now, I think this is where most of the similarities stop, because if we check the C1 plate, this is the C1 plate of the normal version, so you can see that the red is kind of dull. But on the decayed version, I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up or if you can see it, but to me, what I can see is this is more shinier. It looks more metallic red than the normal version, but still, yeah, the same parts, the same runners, but the color is just metallic. We also have a C2 plate wherein it consists of gold parts. Again, comparing with the decayed version is just the same. Coming to the D1 runner of the normal version, so we can see it's all red, but on the decayed version, yes, it is still the same, but the color is all metallic red. And yes, of course, both of them do come with the standard figurized stand, and both do have instruction manuals, but only the cover has changed, just to show that one is from the normal release and one is from the decayed version. So both of them are actually just the same. Both are using the same runners, except that for the decayed version, you have this effect stickers and the red parts are more metallic. So there you have it, Kamen Rider fans and folks. That is what's inside both of the boxes of the Kuuga figurized standard, the normal release, and the decayed version. So until next time, see you. And oh yeah, before I go, please do consider subscribing, leaving a like, and viewing other videos. And yep, until next time, see you.